faded CDOT logo on a gray background. Extending out are the words "Now Hiring." Text continues to appear over a road at dusk. Highway Maintenance Specialist statewide. Various maintenance operations. Text job variety. Steve Morgan, a Transportation Maintenance 3 junior foreman, wears a hard hat and reflective yellow jacket while speaking to the camera.
I'm never bored. I stay busy all day long. You know, it's a number of different responsibilities we have.
A plow clears a snow-covered road. Rich Brown, a heavy equipment operator 3, stands in front of road maintenance vehicles, speaking to the camera.
It's Colorado, so we have all kinds of elements. You know, it could be 80 degrees in the morning and snow at night. We don't have typical days within CDOT. We could have our month planned out day by day, minute by minute, things change.
A flooded road is cleared. 2 CDOT crew members weld. Steve speaks to the camera again.
A TM1 comes in, they're going to operate the equipment, they're going to do the physical labor, they have to do the mental labor also about what goes on, what you need to learn to be safe.
Crew members dig out asphalt from the road. A man speaks to a member of the public through a car window. A woman in a reflective jacket speaks into a radio and drives a truck. Kyle Cordova, a Transportation Maintenance 2 crew leader in a hard hat, speaks to the camera.
Yeah, I just love the challenge of it. There's so many things you could do through CDOT, maintenance, avalanche control. You know, I do avalanche up on the mountains.
A snowblower moves a wall of snow on a mountainside. Tina Oriella, a highway maintenance specialist, wears a hard hat and high-visibility gear while talking to the camera.
Well, like we do asphalt sometimes. I like asphalt and paving. There's a variety of tasks and skills.
The way I look at CDOT is, if you're driving down the highway, you look left, you look right, that's what I do. I'm learning new skills every day. Every day is a new challenge, something new comes up. We're always trying new things.
Cars travel down highways while crews work. Rich speaks to the camera. 2 CDOT crew members install a barbed wire fence. Sean Lakota, a curriculum developer in training services, speaks to the camera. Text career development.
So with the training services team, our mission is to provide training for all of the maintenance employees across the state of Colorado. What we try to do is create a robust training program for all of the employees so they can participate and do their job more effectively and efficiently.
The thing I'm most proud of at CDOT is getting my HEO3 title, and I hope to progress from there onto HEO4.
An explosion sends up a cloud of smoke. Rich works on heavy machinery and drives a truck. Kyle speaks to the camera.
There's many opportunities, there's definitely a lot of advancement you can have at CDOT, even if it's not in your section. You know, there's so many different sections throughout the state.
A CDOT crew member cleans graffiti from a wall. Steve speaks to the camera.
What I am most proud of is opening the door and the opportunities for the guys that work under me to learn how to work with each other, share your patrol TM1s, your 2s, communicate with each other, be a leader, and learn how to run your area, learn how to run your roads.
Steve's crew puts out cones and signs on a busy road. Steve drives a truck and speaks into the radio. CDOT crew operates a skid steer to clear debris and waste. Cars pass by on a newly paved road. Sean speaks to the camera. Text protect the public.
The job has its ups, has its downs, like any job, but it is very rewarding. You get to see what you did at the end of the day, and you know you made a difference to help out the traveling public.
So what we do is we're protecting the traveling public and ourselves. It's very important that we are out here doing the best that we can to make sure that all hazards are taken care of out on the road.
Trucks perform maintenance on roads as cars pass by in other lanes. Rich speaks to the camera.
The work we do is important because my family drives on the roads that I work on. If I do a bad job at fixing that road, my family could suffer, your family could suffer. So for me to do the best job I can on a daily basis means everyone gets home safe.
A snowblower sends a mass of snow off of the road, leaving foot-high banks on the sides. 2 plows speed down a road together, clearing the roadway. Steve speaks to the camera.
And to have that feeling that you're out there making these roads safe, because there's always something that happens, you never know. So we give them that great feeling that right there from the start, they're making that road safe for their loved ones, you know, and to make it to work, make it to school. You know, we don't want to ever worry or wonder what's going on during the day. But if we're out there fixing these things on the roadway, spending the time, doing things right and learning, it gives you that feeling to know that you're doing something to help everybody out there. That's what's important.
A plow moves snow off the road. CDOT crew members dig in the snow. The scene switches to CDOT crews milling and paving the road. The crew drive over a newly paved road.
It's not just that you're here for a paycheck. This is something different. The people that we work with, the patrols, they develop families, they develop bonds here and everything.
Rich speaks to the camera. Text community.
We act as a family. If we're working on the side of the highway in a lane closure, I have to trust the person who's working next to me with my life.
A CDOT flagger holds a reversible stop sign and wears a reflective jacket. Sean speaks to the camera.
I am extremely grateful that I actually hired on with CDOT. I think it's one of the best places that I've ever worked in my life. I've been with CDOT for about 12 years. Not only do you get to work within your community and make it a better place for everybody within your community, but you get to meet some great people and form those lifelong friendships that come along with a career.
A newly paved road is smoothed. A man works behind 4 computer monitors. A helicopter flies over the mountaintops. A crew installs a guardrail. Tina speaks to the camera.
It means a lot. It means a lot, you know, because then I know that I'm not alone in what I do.
Tina exits a plow truck. Kyle speaks to the camera. Text growth mindset.
I want someone out here that is willing to learn and willing to get in there and do the work. Being paired up with someone, being paired up with like a mentor. I'll have someone that knows guardrail or traffic control very well. I'll pair them up. All right, listen to this guy right here. He's going to teach you how to, where to set signs, how to set them up, how many pieces of equipment we need to go set up signs and everything.
A truck pulls a bed with stacks of cones and 2 crew members. Signs and cones are set at intervals down the middle of a road. Steve speaks to the camera.
You have to have that drive that you want. You want to be able to learn. You want to be able to ask questions.
An excavator scoops dirt into the back of a truck. Kyle speaks to the camera. Text teamwork.
My team works very well together. You get crews that have different personalities, and you got to work with that. You got to learn each other's personalities. We're out here working in dangerous situations. If you don't have guys that are out here watching your back while you're out here working, it's not good. This is not the spot for them.
A crew works together to install a guardrail. Cars pass by a flagger in a hard hat and reflective jacket holding a reversible stop sign. Steve speaks to the camera. Text challenge seekers.
In my position, even the people under me above, it is 24/7, 365 days a year.
During the winter time, it's a lot, it's pretty difficult with weather and different elements. We go from 6,000 feet down below all the way up to 11,000 feet up high.
A man drills into a rock on a sunny day. Windshield wipers clear rain. A snowblower clears a snowbank from the side of the road. Snowplows in diagonal formation clear the snow from a 3-lane highway.
You want to have that ability to do something different every single day, to adapt to incredible changes at a fast-paced amount, to know that this is something for the long haul.
A red and white striped barricade for a mountain pass with the words road closed in the middle lifts out of the road. A car passes beneath it, and a crew member on the side of the road operating the arm cheers. A faded CDOT logo on a gray background. Text apply now. careers.co.gov.